trying to find somewhere where I can put it. I'll put it here. Y2 minus Y1 over
X2 minus
X2 minus X1. So we'll be using this slope. Once we label the points, we're going to label the points, plot the points, and then we'll use that slope. So now, let's go ahead and plot the points. The first one is on the x-intercept at 5. Where is the x-intercept? Up and down or left and right?
Down.
X-intercept goes up and down or left and right?
Oh, up and down.
Look at your paper. The x-intercept, does the x go left and right or up and down?
Oh, left and right.
Left and right. So all your x values go left and right. All your y values go up and down. So what are they telling us the first x value is? Read. It says what? So any x-intercept, it's the x value and 0. Well, what's the x value? 5. So this point is 5 and 0. Go to your point. Where would 5 and 0 be? Here's 5 on the x and 0 on the y. Because think about it. This is the x-axis.
Yeah.
And 0 is flat. 1 would be here, 2 would be there. So this is 5, 0. Y-intercept. Any y-intercept, the 0 comes first, then the 3, or then the y value. So in the y-intercept, the 0 comes first. Where is your y-intercept?
Top. Bottom.
What's the number? 3. So I go where on the x value? To 0, and then I go up to 3. There's your dot. What we just did in the first one is we plotted the points. Now you want to connect the dots. There's your line. We just created the first line.
How do you look at this?
Now, yes, question?
How did you get from going to 5, 0, and then going to 0?
5, 0 on the x. Remember, the x always comes first. X value, then y value. Well, what's the x value? 5, 0. It's an intercept. Any intercept, if it's an x, the x comes first, then the 0. If it's a y, the 0 comes first, then the y. So the x-intercept, 5 for the x, 0 for the y. 5 on the x, where's 0 y at? Same line. So that's 5, 0. Y-intercept, 0 on the x, and up to 3 on the y. That's your points. These are your 2 points, connect them. Got it? Now, if I have 5, 0, and 0, 3, what's my x1?
3. No, wait, never mind. No. Your x1.
What's the first x?
X1 is 5.
Thank you. Label it. X1. What's the first y?
3. No, wait.
Pardon the interruption. From the following students, please report to 204. Danielle Chamberlain, Examara Correa, Magellan Stankovic, Angel Wakil Rios. Please report to group 204. Thank you.
First y is 0.
First y, thank you, Yitz, is 0. What's my second x?
0.
0. What's my second y? Now that you have the points labeled, x1, y1, x2, y2, it's the same order every time, y'all. If this is your first coordinate, this is going to be your first x, that's going to be your first y. If this is the second coordinate, that's going to be your second x, this is going to be your second y. Anybody ever played Nintendo? You only got 2 buttons.
No.
X and Y, original.
Oh.
All right, X and Y, X and Y. If this is the first X, that's got to be the first Y. If that's the first X, this got to be the second X, second Y. All right, now put them in the formula. y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. What's y2? Good. 3 minus, what's y1? 0 over, what is x2?
0 minus 5.
Minus, thank you. What is my slope? 3 minus 0 makes
3.
over 0 minus 5.
So, 5.
What kind?
Negative.
There you have it. Did you see what we just did for each? There's 3 answers for each, y'all. So that means when you do this tonight or do this period, there are 9 questions. This is going to be a 27-point assignment because you got to have all 3.
Okay.
Sliding to number 2. Remember, you can use this one as a guide.
This is you.
Let me hear from some new folks. Y'all here in the middle before we even start laying our heads down. What's your name? Blue shirt. Yep. Kiara. What's my X1 and number 2? What's my X1 and number 2? Don't look for her. Pay attention yourself. You can do this. What's your X1? Look at your notes. Don't look, listen, miss. Red hair. Stop looking back there. Stop helping her. That's not going to help her. Telling her the answer is not going to help her. Hold on. What's the first X? -5. Think about it. The first X. -5. What's Y1? You are, we there. What's X2? Huh?
-2.
And my Y2? Now, I think you did the hard part, right?
Wait, it's -2.
You labeled it, she labeled it, right? Now let's plot these points now. -5 on the x-axis. Where's -5 on the x-axis? Is it here or here?
It's on the left.
On the left. This is -5, and I gotta go where? Down to -2. There's your point. Who is lost?
Me.
Where you lost at?
I don't know if I can see it, but are those going down, starting from 1 at the bottom?
Yes, those are
negative?
-1, -2,
That's all
-3,
negative?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Now, second point starts at where? Where's the second point start at? -2, and I gotta go where? Down or up? Up to 2, so there's -2 and 2. Connect that line. Now I have the line connected. What should the equation look like? What's Y2?
2.
Hold up. I know you good. Yix, you good. Miss, you good. Y'all ladies right here in the middle. Y'all got to start talking. What's my Y2? Huh? 2 minus Y1. -2, good. Over X2 minus X1. Very good. Now you just got to do some math. 2 minus -2. Key, change, flip. Key, change the minus to plus, change the negative to plus. Key, change, flip. 2 minus -2 is, nice, 4 over, now I got -2 minus -5. Key, change, flip. -2 plus +5. Yes?
+3.
+3. Got you that time. So your answer is 4 over 3. Who's lost? Ask questions now. Who?
Guy said she's kind of lost.
Where you lost that guy at talk?
Yeah, where you lost?
I just don't understand how you got 4/3 out of what you said.
Alright, take a look. Y2 was 2 minus negative 2. Keep, change, flip. 2 plus 2. 4. On the bottom, negative 2. Keep, minus, change, plus. Negative 5 plus. Negative 2 plus positive 5, positive 3.
Now I get it.
Alright? Sliding. Sliding. Any questions so far? Yes?
Should we start doing it?
Talk to me. Number 3.
Okay. Can I say?
Come on.
So the first x is 2, and then the first y is negative 5.
Very good.
The second x is 0, and the second y is 0.
So what should this equation look like?
You mark the first one at the y2. No.
So I'm at 2, negative 5. Go to 2 on the x and then where?
And then 5 on the negative on the y. Like
First
that.
point. Then I'm at where's 0, 0? Dead smack in the middle. 0, 0 is dead smack in the middle. Think about a crosshair. Y'all play Call of Duty, Fortnite. It's a crosshair.
Headshot.
Connect. Now, set my equation up. You getting this? You getting this? All right. Set my equation up. What's Y2?
Up there. The
Zero.
over
Z. Good. Who said that? 0. Minus. What's Y1?
Negative 5.
0 minus negative 5 over X1. I mean X2.
0.
0 minus X1.
2.
2. Good. What's 0 minus negative 5? Keep, change, flip. 5 over 0 minus 2?
Negative 2.
Negative 2. All right. That's the first 3. We'll click this one here.
it's 5 over negative 2.